Students, how are you all? Welcome to the Madhi English School. So this lecture is for the class 2 and myself Nilofer Miss. And which subject is? Yes, mathematics, right. So let's start our today's online session. Let's start the lecture, okay? See this, before we starting our lecture, first of all, quote of the day. So which is the quote? You can. What it means you can? It means you can do it everything. There is nothing is you can't do it. Okay. So everything you can. Okay. Everything you have to say yes you can. Okay. So nothing is the thing that you can't. So always think you can. Okay. I can. Myself. You have to talk with yourself that I can. You can. Okay. So this is the quote. So here we are continue chapter number 2 only, and which is addition, right? So let's continue the chapter number 2 here. See students, this is the chapter number 2 and we completed. Looking back, number line, begin with the ones. You have to start to adding numbers, near doubles. We had done this in the previous lecture, right? And see this, near doubles we also done this. Now see this, adding 3 2-digit number. We also done this with the exercise and worksheet also. Then see, this is the example of it, right? You remember it? Maybe see this, 3 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 9. So you have to always start adding with the ones value. Just keep this in your mind that whenever you start adding numbers, you have to start with the ones value. Okay. Now then go to tens value. You can see in this sum, right, that in the first one, see, you can see this, the ones column is added only, and then tens column you have to add. So this is the concept of addition. And we also see this exercise number 2a, right? We done this, and you also written in your fair book also. See this, the previous topic is adding with regrouping to 10. It means you have to start adding numbers with the ones place. But whenever the ones column get 2-digit number in the answer, then what you will do? Okay, let me show you the short summary what we had done yesterday. Students, I'll tell you the example what we had done yesterday. Okay, see just a short example. See, suppose here there is 35 number and here is 16 number. So you have to start with ones column to add numbers. Now here is 56 at the ones column, right? So 5 plus 6 is equal to how much? See, 11. 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Okay. Now here just check the ones value in this answer. So here 1 is at the ones place. So you have to put this one here, okay, as an answer. So which one? This one is at the tens place. So this one will go as a carry here on the 3. You can see this. Now you have to add tens column. Okay, 3 plus 1. So how much it is? 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And this 1 we put as a carry forward. You have to add this number in the tens column. So 3 plus 4, you have to add this one number in it. So 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So here our answer is 51. Hope you remember this. How to we add these numbers? Okay, let's take one more example to revise it. Okay, see this. Now here is the example. Let me take some more example so you can easily remember this. Okay students, see this, the example number 2. Example number 2 here. Okay, see this. Here is 29 and And don't forget to put this plus sign here, because this plus sign shows that you adding the number here. Okay, and here I am putting 8. So now here you have to add the numbers. Students, here just start adding with the ones column. See, here is 9 plus 8 is at the ones column. So how much it is? 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. So just check the value which is at the ones place. Here 7 is at the ones place, so you have to write down this 7 at the ones place, you can see, and this one is remaining, so you have to carry forward it at the tens place. So now here you have to add this number in the tens place. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and one more which we carry forward it. So 2 plus 1 3 plus 1, this number plus 1 4. So here the answer will come is 4. So our final answer is 47, right? So this thing we had done in the previous lecture, right? So hope you remember all the things, you revise it very easily. So let's go for the next topic today. Okay, see students, which is our today's topic? Okay, first topic is, next topic of today is regrouping to more than 10. This is our today's topic, and then we understood this by the example. We explain it by example. Then we'll solve its worksheet, and then we'll solve this exercise. Okay. So are you ready, students, to go to the next topic? Hope the previous content of this chapter is clear to you all. Okay, students. So let's start the new topic of today. Okay students, see this. This is your textbook page. Addition with regrouping to 10. It was our last topic that we had done in the previous lecture. So we just see the example. So how we add this. So hope you remember it. You revise it. What we had done in the last lecture. See this. Here is one example. You can see this. See, here is the number. You can see through this arrow 5 and 5. Here is the plus sign and 3. You can see this. Now 5 plus 5, how much? You can see this. Here is the 10. So here you have to see this. Here is the 0 which is at the ones place. You can see I put, here is the 0 is putting at the ones value. You can see at the ones column. And then as I said, this one number, you can see this one number will go as a carry forward at the tens place. You can see here, right? So as I explained, ones value will go at the ones column, and the other number, this one here, will go as a carry forward here. You can see here, right? So now you can see this 0 is here, but now that number, carry forwarded number, you have to add in the tens column. So here is the number 40. So the final answer is 4040. Okay students, so now I hope you have no doubt in this regrouping to 10. Okay, so let's go for the next topic. See students, I want to show you something. See, this is, you can see on your screen this common mistake here. Okay, let me show you through this arrow. See here, I'll show you this. Don't write this way. This is the wrong way to write down this answer. See, here is the 4 and 6. 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So this is not a proper way to write. This is not a proper way. You can't write 10 together here. And then 3 is as it is. So here is the answer 310. But this is the wrong way. See, here is the right way. 4 plus 6 is equal to 0. And 0 is at the ones place. So 0 is here. And that 1 from the 10 is here as a carry forwarded. And this one you have to add in the 3 numbers. So here is the answer 4040. As I said, this is the wrong method and this is the correct method, and this is the common mistake student had done. So let me clear, please don't do this mistake whenever you solve the sum. This is the right method to write down the sum whenever you get 2-digit number in the ones column. So this is the way you have to put the next digit here, which will come at the tens place as a carry forwarded. Okay, so here is the number, and please I repeat again, don't do this common mistake. See this is the common mistake. You can read here which mistake is this. This is the common mistake. It means the most of the students done this mistake. They don't know how to write down this. So again I repeat, whenever you get 2-digit answer from the ones column, please write down ones value here, and the next which value is at the tens place, you have to put this value as a tens place as a carry forward. Okay, and you have to add this value in the tens place digit. Now here 1 is the carry forwarded number and here is the 3 number. So you have to add this carry forwarded number in the 3. So here you can see this answer 40. Okay, so hope now this concept is clear to you all. Okay students, here I want to show you one more common mistake that students had done. Okay, whenever they adding the sum, they are in hurry and they forget to count the carry on the tens place. So here is the common mistake is this. You can see this. I'll show you which mistakes they are done. See, here is 5 plus 5 at the ones column. See, the answer is 10 now. So 0 is at the tens ones place. So you have to put 0 here behind the ones column. But see, you have to put carry here, and carry is also forwarded, right? See, you can see this one number here, but you have to add this one in this tens column also. See, here is 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. But in this 5 you have to add this one also. You have to add this one number in the tens column also. So here the common mistake is you are not adding this carry forwarded number in the tens place, right? So this answer is wrong here because you are not adding this carry forwarded number in this answer. So here this answer is wrong. Now you can see this here. Here is 5 plus 5. You can see this here, and the answer is 10. Now in the 10, 0 is at the ones place. So 0 will come here, and from the 10 the number 1 will go as a carry forwarded. You can see through my arrow. Now see this, here is 2 plus 3. So answer is 5. You can see this here. Answer is 5 here. But in this 5 you have to add this one number which is carry forwarded. You can see this. You have to add one number in it. So answer will be 6. 2 plus, see here is 2 plus 3. Plus you have to add this number also. So here is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So your final answer is 6060, right? So please don't do this mistake here. This is the wrong answer here because here carry forwarded number is not added in the answer. So that's why this answer is wrong. And here the carry forwarded number is added in the tens column. That's why this answer is right. So please students, don't do this mistakes. Okay. So this is the common mistake. That's why I tell you. So please just keep this in mind and be careful. Whenever you add this number, you must have to add carry forwarded number in the tens place. Whenever you add this number carry forwarded, which is hundreds place, tens, whenever whatever it, you have to add carry forwarded number in the respective column whenever you put the number. Okay, so this is the thing whatever which I want to tell you. Okay students, here is that whatever I tell you, that adding numbers, you can see this here. You can see very easily understood by the example. See, here is 2 plus 8. You can see here in the bold letters 2 plus 8. So here answer is 10. You can see 0 is at the ones place. So we put this 0 here at the ones column. You can see here, right? And this number will go 1 as a carry forward. See here. Now what to do? See this. Here is 2 plus 8 and we put 0 here. So this column is completed. Now we'll talk about this tens column. So see, here is the digit 1 which is carry forwarded. See, here is the digit 1 which is carry forwarded. Here is the digit 3 which is in the tens column. And then last 1. So here is the 5 tens. So here you have to write down this answer. See this. 3 plus 1 plus 1. So answer is 5 here. So now this concept is clear here. See students, this exercise 2B we completed in the previous lecture, right? So this is exercise 2b we completed today. So let's move for the next topic, and which is regrouping to more than 10. So here you can see this. Okay, let me show you this. See here you can see this 7 and here is 5. So don't forget to put this sign. Here you can see this plus sign. So see, you can see this here is this tens box is empty. See here, no any digit. See, right, there is one column is filled with the number, but here tens column is empty, there is no any digit, right? So what to do here? See this, at the ones column 7 plus 5. So how much 7 plus 5 here? So 7 plus 5 is equal to 1 to 12. Okay, so here is the answer. You can see this 1 to 12. So here is, okay, let me show you, let me explain this with the example. Okay students, okay, I'll show you through the example. See, here is the number 7 and plus 5. See, this is the ones column and this is the tens column. Okay, so now you have to write down the answer here. So 7 plus 5 is equal to 12, right? So as we said, as we discussed, just check out which number is at the ones place. So here we can see this 2 is at the ones place. So we write this 2 behind the ones column, right? With the ones column. So here this one number is remaining. So here there is no any number, right? You can see in the tens place there is no any number. So you have to write down this one as a tens place, because this one is at the ones place and this one is at the tens place. So you have to write down this one as a tens place. So here is your answer, 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. Let's take one more example to understood very easily. See this, the next example is, here is 6 plus 5. Okay, see this is the example, and here you can see this, there is no any tens value, and here there is only ones value are there. Now 6 plus 5 is equal to how much? So 6 plus 5 is equal to 11 here. So now this one is a ones value, see you can see, and this one is a tens value. So this ones value we put here, okay, and this tens value you can see will put here. I'll show you. See this here at the tens place. So here is the answer, 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. We put this 1 as a in the tens place because this one is at the tens place, and here the tens place is empty, right? You can see this here the tens place is empty. So if you put this one as the carry forwarded here, so 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 and plus 1 is equal to 1. So if you put as a carry forwarded, the number 1 will come only because the tens value column is empty. There is no any digit, right? So here is the answer, 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. Let me take the one example so you can easily understood what I am trying to say you. See this next example, 7 and 7. Okay, see at the ones column 7 plus 7. So here 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. Now this 14, here in the 14 the 4 is at the ones column. So 4 will come here at the ones place. Now this one, okay, I'll put 0 because tens column is empty. So I'll put 0 here. Okay, I'm putting here 0. I write 0 here. Now this one I'll put as a carry forwarded. Okay, this one will go as we put carry forwarded number. Same as I put this one as a carry forwarded, right? Now 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. There are nothing. And just 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So I said whenever I start this lecture, then when you add any digit in the 0, so answer will be as it is. So here is the 2 0 and 1 we add in this number. So 1 will come as it is. So here we get this number 14. So this is our answer. Hope there is no doubt in it. Okay, let me show you through the example. one more example let's take, and then we'll go through for the worksheet. Okay, last example. Okay, see this 8 and 7 here. This is our last example. See, here is 8 plus 7. Now how much it is? 8 plus 7? Yes, it is 15. Now just check out which number in the 15 is at the ones place. So here is the 5. 5 is at the ones place. I write this. Now this 1. See here the tens place is empty. So I put 0 here. I write 0 there. And this 1 will go as a carry forwarded here. Now again 0. Now 1 will add in the 0, so number will be as it is. Okay, so here I put 0 as it is. So here you see this, you get this number easily 15. So this way you have to add numbers, and this is regrouping more than 10. Yeah, right. Here there is no tens value, but therefore we write in the tens column the number. So here it's called regrouping to more than 10, right? So hope this concept is clear to you all, right students? Okay students, see this. Here we completed regrouping to more than 10. I explained to you with the example. So here number 1 and 2 is completed. So last 1 is remaining, worksheet and exercise. So let's start the worksheet. Are you ready for the worksheet now? Okay, so please take a pen and book in your hand and let's start the exercise. See students, this is your today's worksheet. Okay. Now here you can see number 1, 8 plus 5. So how much 8 plus 5 is? So 8 plus 5 is equal to 13 here. So in the 13, so 3 is at the ones place and 1 will go as a carry forwarded. Okay. Now 6 plus 1, you have to add this number in the tens column. So 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. So here is the answer 83. Now number 2. 5 plus 8. So how much it is? 5 plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Again 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. So 3 is at the ones value and 1 will go as a carry forwarded. Now here 9 plus 1 is equal to 10 and plus 4. So which number will come? 9 plus 1, which is carry forwarded 1 is equal to 10, 9 plus 1 and then 4 number more. So the answer will come 14. So here we write down this 14 number because there is no hundreds value are there. So just write down this 40 as it is. We'll discuss this hundreds place after this topic. So now let's move for the question number 3. 5 plus 5 here. So here 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So here 0 will come as a ones place and 1 will go as a carry forwarded number. Now here is 7 plus 2 is equal to 9 and 1 is a carry forwarded number. So here number will come 100. So here see answer will come in the 3 digit, right? So you have to practice it. Okay, so your addition will be more practiceful. You can do addition very easily. Now 8 plus 8. So how much it is? 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. So 6 is at the ones place. Here 6 will come at the ones place and 1 will go as a carry forwarded. Now 5 plus 6. How much it is? 11. Now add one more number in it. So it is 12. So here is the answer 126. So this is the worksheet, you have to do it and I'll show you the worksheet, you have to write down it. Let me show you an others example, you have to solve by yourself only for the practicing, right? So your addition will improve and you can do very easily addition. See this, I'll show you the worksheet, you have to do it. See this number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here we solve this number 1, 2, 4. See this the next sums. You have to solve it by yourself only. Okay, I will send this in the group. But this is the worksheet. You have to write down it. See this Number 15. So here is the 15 sums are there and you have to write down this 15 sums. So this is the worksheet. Now let's go for the textbook exercise. So you want to write na textbook exercise. See students, this is your textbook exercise. Exercise 2A we completed. Exercise 2B we done yesterday, and today we are going to do exercise 2C, right? So let's start doing this exercise. Okay students, let's start this exercise 2C. We completed exercise 2A, 2B and C. So here is the exercise 2C. Okay, so let's start adding this. Let's start solid. See this, here is the sum number A. You can see here 6 plus 9. So how much it is? 6 plus 9. Come on, count in your book. 6 plus 9 is how much? 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. And tell me, in the 15 which value is at the ones place? So here number 5 is at the ones place, and this 1 will go as a carry forwarded. See here, the one box is empty in the tens place, so I put 0 here. Now 7 plus 1 is equal to how much? 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. So the answer is 85 here. Now number B, let's move for the number B. 5 plus 6. So come on, count in your book how much it is. 5 plus 6. So 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. So here 1 is at the ones place. So here I write 1 as a ones place and other one will go as a carry forwarded. Here the one box is empty, so I put 0 there. Now 4 plus 1 is equal to how much? 5. 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. So answer is as it is. So here I am writing 5. Now number C. See this, at the ones column 7 plus 5. So how much it is? 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So check this, which number, which digit at the ones place into 12. So 2 is at the ones place. So I write 2 here and the 1 will go as a carry forwarded on the tens place. Now here one box is empty, so I put 0 there. Now 2 plus 1. So how much it is? So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 here. So here is the answer 32. Let's move for the number D. Here is 6 plus 7. So how much it is? 6 plus 7. Just count in your book. 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. So in the 13, which number is at the ones place? See here, 3 is at the ones place and other one will go as a carry forwarded. Here now one box is empty, so you can put 0 here. I write 0 here. Now 3 plus 1. So how much it is? 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Now 7 plus 8. So how much it is? Let's move for the number E. 7 plus 8, which is at the ones column. 7 plus 8 is equal to 15. So here I write 15 as a ones column and other one will go as a carry forwarded number. Here there is nothing, box is empty, no box is empty. So we add this number in this column. So here is 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 and add one more number in it. So it will be a 9. So here is your answer 95. You can see this is very easy method to add this number and there are no any hard things here. If you understood this concept here, so this thing is easy for you, right? So students, this is the worksheet. Okay, and this is worksheet we had done and this is the textbook exercise. Now rest of the sum you have to do it by yourself in the book only. Okay, see number A to E, I just solve for you, right? And the other sum I'll show you on the screen and you have to solve this exercise by yourself. Okay, I'll show you this exercise fully. See this, you can see here. See this, here is the sum A to O. Now this exercise you have to write down with the neat and clean handwriting into your book. So your practice will be easily, and you can do add these sums very easily, and practice makes men perfect. So you have to practice more and more for making your addition better. Okay, so please do this addition practice in your book and write down this addition exercise, which is exercise 2C. Right, so please note down this exercise and write down in your book. This is very easy, and if you have any doubt, just tell me. Okay, now see, this is here, this topic is clear here. Okay students, now our today's topic is complete, and thank you for watching this video and listening me. So we'll meet in the next lecture. Please complete the homework and worksheet. Okay, bye bye students, be safe.